Hey, it's Coach Christina. Welcome back to Seed Time Wealth. In today's video, I will be sharing with you the 4 stages of financial awareness I use to become aware of my toxic money mindset so that I could create the money results I truly desired. I get this question all the time. Coach Christina, I want to change my money mindset. How do I start? It truly starts with awareness, and that's what this video will be about today. Let's dive in. So the 4 types of financial awareness are created awareness, programmed awareness, identity awareness, and desired awareness. Starting with created awareness, this simply is the money results that currently exist in your life. And so you want to take the previous month, you want to calculate the total income minus the total expenses. And this will give you a total cash flow number for that month. And to be honest, you really want to do it all the way back to January of the year. So if we're in month June right now, right, you want to do January through May. If we're in month September, you want to do January through August. So you want to do the beginning of the year all the way through to the month before that we're in. And what this is going to tell you, what this is going to give you is some data. This data is what you want to use to analyze what your current thought process is, your money mindset is, your current beliefs are. Because what's going to happen or what's going to appear is the same results are going to be happening month to month, or same type of trend or pattern is going to be happening month to month. And that will lead us to our second step, which is programmed awareness, the beliefs that were instilled in you from others. And no, you do not have to go all the way back to childhood to figure out what did mama and them do or say, right? Because in this trend, if you do this month to month, this trend is going to show you what you believe. It's going to show you and make you aware of what beliefs have stuck with you from childhood up. And these beliefs come from various places: the culture, your environment, school, your parents, your caretakers, your friends, right? Anybody that was in around your surroundings, your environment, your atmosphere, all the way to where you are today, have instilled some type of program belief within you that you grabbed onto and you believe. And so as you go make your financial decisions, every time you do so, you're pulling up these memorized beliefs or these memorized patterns about money, and you're making your decisions from those places. That is why as you do this analysis, you'll see that you have the same trend or the same pattern month to month as it relates to your finances. And so what you want to do is really look at those numbers, sit with those total cash flow numbers, and begin to do a thought download. Begin to ask yourself, ask yourself, what is it that you think about these numbers? Like, what is it that you have to be believing in order to be creating that result that you see? About yourself, what is it that you have to be believing about God, and what is it that you have to be believing about money in order to consistently be seeing the same financial pattern? The third step is identity awareness. So as a believer, there are 2 kingdoms that we have an option or a choice to operate from. One is the kingdom of darkness, and one is the kingdom of light or heaven. 2 different types of principles, 2 different types of strategies. One, the kingdom of darkness, has you to look outside of yourself in order to create money. And one, the kingdom of light, tells you to look within yourself in order to create money. And if you're constantly having thoughts that you aren't enough, you don't have enough, or any of these type of thoughts, if you're constantly in worry, fear, anxiety, insufficiency as it relates to your money, then you're operating from the kingdom of darkness. And that simply means that the strongholds of the mind, or the thoughts of your mind, come from a place within the world, right? It comes outside of the kingdom of heaven, because if we read our word, we see that the word tells us we are more than enough. It tells us to have joy and to have peace. It tells us to seek God for our money results and the things that our desires, pretty much. It tells us that God gives us the ability to produce wealth. It tells us to be fruitful and etc., right? And so if we're not operating from those places, or we're not seeing a positive cash flow in our total cash flow line that is abundant, then somewhere in the process, our strongholds of the mind, our thoughts, which is literally just our thoughts, are coming from a place that is not kingdom minded. Nothing has gone wrong. It doesn't mean anything about you. What it simply means is that no one has truly taught you that how to unlearn those thoughts and how to truly transform your mind and renew your mind to the kingdom. And so that's what this channel is about. Definitely click the subscribe button so you can be notified when more videos come forward. Lastly, the desired awareness, which is the money results that you truly desire. And so this is the vision. And as we know in the word, God always gives us the end from the beginning, right? And so we really have to be aware of what it is that we want to create. And as believers, a lot of times, if I ask most believers, do you have a financial vision? Do you have some type of perception of where you desire to be? There will be all types of answers, but the main answer will be no, for whatever reasons or thoughts that they have, right? And so it is very important that you get a financial vision so that you can work from that vision and not towards that vision. And it's two different things. And so created awareness, program awareness, identity awareness, desired awareness. You want to go through these 4 stages so that you can create the money desires or the money results you desire within your finances. Be blessed.